Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome to episode 7 of Which Randomized Car Config Can Jump the Farthest on Car Jump Arena. Already on episode 7, absolutely insane. But we're getting close to the end of Car Jump Arena August, so we gotta really pack these things in, man. So we're gonna get right into it. By the way, if you're wondering why it looks like I'm in VR, it's just because I've had a track IR for years and never used it, so I thought, why not now? So if you guys like this and you want me to keep it on, let me know. Or if it's annoying, feel free to let me know down below as well. I think it's kind of cool, though. Anyway, here we go. Give us something good for the first randomized car of the day. Stambecco Soft Top Beast. Oh, okay. So I imagine this thing could probably take a RPG to the face and be okay, but I don't know how good it's going to be at jumping. It sounds pretty crazy for Stambecco, though. It's got some meat to the sound here. There we go, 100 miles an hour. Nicely done. Still cruising. There goes the engine. Not a surprise at all. 136 miles an hour. And right past 100. Oh my goodness. About 108 meters. Now, I noticed on some of the other events, it'll actually tell you up top left how far you go. I don't see that popping up on the actual car jump, though, for whatever reason. Or maybe it's just broken. I'm not really sure. But there we go. We're going to need to make it to the pool for those extra points. Come on, baby. I mean, I don't know how much it's going to help. But there's 50 extra points right there for the Stambecco. Yeah, not too crazy of an actual launch there, but we had a fun time, and I think that's all that matters. All right, so not off to a crazy start, but let's see where we can go. Oh, now we're talking Piccolina top speed with the NOS. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful engine. Make sure we have that turned on. Look at the interior. You got the NOS tank, the LOL tank literally just right next to us. Gotta love it. I'm expecting, a crazy launch here. This might be the fastest Piccolina ever made here. Oh, if we can keep it in a straight line. Oh my goodness, we did it. 250 miles an hour. Back flipping, side flip. All over the place, past the 600, right on the 600 mark. Actually, maybe 601, 602. And just absolutely flattening the poor car. My goodness. Bursting into flames, and I don't think we're going to be making it to the pool on this. Well, maybe that wheel over there might, but that's about it. No, it didn't even make it. My goodness. Look how flat this thing is. Did this thing have a roll cage, by the way? I mean, it might not have helped us if it did. No, it doesn't. That is absolutely insane. This is probably the vehicle you want some sort of roll cage for this exact situation. I mean, I don't know how often you'd be in this exact situation, but still, you need a roll cage, man. I guess it adds weight, though. Can't have that. Anyway, pretty good launch. That's going to be the car to beat. So let's see if we can do it. Upgraded taxi. What's upgraded about it? Something under the hood, I would hope. Yeah, it's pretty quick. It sounds pretty good, too. Here we go. With that, is that Turbo Burger sign adding wind resistance? I don't know. 217 miles an hour. Beautiful launch. Straight as an arrow, 500. Not quite as far as the Piccolina, but 575 meters for a big old boat of a car like this. Not bad. And that 50 points might actually put us ahead of the Piccolina there. Nicely done. What a launch. The Rapid Taxi. Yeah, I would say this thing is an upgraded taxi because I do believe that is the new leader today. So there you go. Nicely done, Grand Marshal. You don't see those at the top of the leaderboards very often. Let's see if we can do better, though. Here we go. Randomize. A logging uplift T-Series 83. Well, I don't think this is going to be going very far, but I do think it is going to be a pretty spectacular accident we're about to have. We're about to be dropping logs all over the car jump arena is what's about to happen here. Oh my goodness, there goes the engine, as is to be expected here. I know we're in low. I probably should have gone into high gears. Is it gonna matter though? Pretty smooth launch, 369 meters. Nice. That's the funny number. There goes the logs flying all over the place. And I think we might actually make it to the pool. And see, now we're dropping logs in the pool. Oh, that one's coming in hot. So yeah, we committed a cardinal sin here. We dropped some logs into the pool. What are those? Why are those logs rotating like that? What is happening? You don't see that every day. All right, juvenile jokes aside, that was very fun. But let's see if we can get something. A speedster. Yes, another top speed. The iSeries. Get that NOS turned on, baby. There we go. Not a huge fan of the color scheme here. Kind of that baby poop green, but we're not going to worry about that. All we're worried about is how fast and how far this thing can fly. And oh, yes, sir. Very, very quick indeed. 200 miles an hour. There we go. And it was actually very easy to control at high speed, too, so there's some extra points. There's 655. Can we bounce into the pool? Because that would be a new winner if we did. Come on, baby. Get in there. Yes, sir. There we go. We are indeed sleeping with the fishes. So, yeah, we're getting a bunch of good launches today. So, the iSeries top speed is going to be at the top of the leaderboard today for now. We still got plenty of cars to check out today. So, let's go ahead and hit that random config button. Simplified traffic. Okay, so this is, if you haven't seen these, we can't go inside, except we can, but you probably don't want to because, yeah, it's just like 5 polygons total. That's yeah, these are meant to crash into and to serve as cannon fodder when you're driving like a madman around any of the beamng maps. So it's not going to be quick. It's probably not going to look too great when we smash it up, but let's do it anyway. We can't break the rules now. Here we go. Actually, a little faster than I thought it was going to be. 132 miles an hour. And we made it to like the 80 mark. Disappointing. Very disappointing. But we will get 50 extra points tacked on because there's no reason we shouldn't be able to make it to the pool here. As long as this sand doesn't stop us dead in our tracks, and it's not going to. There we go. What happened to the pack? It got elongated, stretched out. Yeah, the simple traffic doesn't exactly have the best crash models, but it gets the job done, I guess. All right, moving on. Here we go. Randomize. Ooh, fast cop car. Beautiful. A cop car with a NOS tank in it. There we go. So this is like a Need for Speed police car, basically. So this should be pretty darn quick. We got all the police equipment in here as well. Beautiful. 192 miles an hour. Yes, beautiful launch. 478 meters. Nicely done. Can we steer it into the pool? Actually not. No. I completely lost steering right at the end there. I think maybe some of the tires fell off, which would explain not being able to steer, I guess. But oh man, I'm kind of disappointed. And we're on fire. We could use the pool water. Oh well. Still a pretty nice police car all around. I love me a souped up police car. Gotta love it, man. Here we go. Randomize. Oh, Rock Basher HPC. I believe Hellstrom. I think this is a Segoya vehicle. So this is probably going to be, oh my goodness. Yeah, probably going to be pretty insane. Oh my God. This is insanely fast for a Rock Basher. 174 miles an hour. Beautiful. Into a backflip. No. 300. And let's see where we touch. Right around the 340 mark, and we are going to tumble all the way down. Are we going to make it to... No, we're not. No, we are not. Unfortunate, that's for sure. But still, pretty awesome vehicle here. It's like a drag racing version of the Rock Basher. You don't see that every day, that's for sure. All right, let's get a couple more in here for today. We've actually crammed quite a bit of content into this kind of short video, but we cannot use that. Let's keep going here. Special 313 V8. Oh yeah, you don't see Burnsides very often. How fast is this one though? Look at this old thing. Gotta love it, man. What an iconic car. Here we go. How fast are we going? Look at that speedometer. It was not made for this. 145, 50, 153. How far is that going to get us? Not very far, because this is a super heavy old boat, and that's about 172 meters. So not great. I guess it's okay for how old this thing is. I've seen faster Burnsides, though, to be completely honest with you. But we will be adding 50 points on because, oh my goodness. Oh no. Well, if you needed any indication of how far we've come with safety standards, yikes, that is gnarly. Yikes, that was a horrific accident. One of the worst I've seen. Wow. All right, let's get a couple more in here. Give us something good, though. Come on now. Hopper stripped off-road. Okay. It has a NOS tank. Wow, okay. We don't see hoppers very often either. Oh my god, the no windscreen would really mess with me. That's bugs just flying directly into your mouth, eyes, face area. But here we go. Yeah, that's pretty quick. 160 miles an hour. 163. Yeah, about 160 miles an hour here. And that's going to get us past the 300, past the 350, nearly to the 400 mark. Are we touching yet? Right on the line, 370 meters. Not bad at all. Can we recover, though? Yes, we can. So we can add another 50 points. Right there. Beautiful. And we twisted the entire frame doing so. Beautiful. What's that Fast and the Furious quote? It's like, the torque was so powerful it bent the frame. I don't know. I haven't seen any of those movies except for the first one, but it's like a meme on TikTok. Somebody post in the comments. That's what happened here. All right, one more. Give us something good, please, for the love of God. Yes! H-Series Street Tuned 2. This has got to be the ultimate, right? Nothing in the back seat. I'm surprised it even has a passenger seat. You got to save weight. But here we go. This thing just looks fast, man. Beautiful. 150. You got to understand, this is very fast for an H-Series. 160 miles an hour. 200. Can we make 300? Yes. 310. 317 for the H-Series. And we're going to go ahead and add on 50 more points right there. Ow. There. The engine just got shoved straight into the car. That's gotta hurt. Overall, pretty good lineup, but I think the winner today is gonna be that iSeries. Which one was it? It was like the top speed. That one right there, the baby poop green. So let's get this thing over to winner's circle. Give it a good old celebratory hell yeah. And there we go. Kind of an unassuming little car, but this thing was packing absolute heat under the hood. Very impressive outing from the iSeries. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Which Random Car Config Can Jump the Farthest on Car Jump Arena. We're going to squeak a few more of these in before the end of the month. Car Jump Arena August, as it will be known. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And just so you know, I'm not going to stop making these videos. I'll probably, I mean, it's been a pretty crazy month. I'll probably keep this up, honestly, because these are a lot of fun to make. And you guys absolutely love this series. Anything to do with any of the crazy events on this map. So yeah, it's more of a symbolic thing to call it Car Jump Arena August. But I hope you guys have been enjoying, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.